Welcome back. New at 5, Blessing Hospital has completed a multi-million-dollar renovation to their lab. The hospital showed off the lab today at an open house. The lab at Blessing is the largest and most advanced in the area. Employees perform more than 3 million tests per year. They added 11 new machines and a walk-in refrigerator. Officials say the new equipment will help techs get their results faster and more accurately.
The automation is great because it can help us with all the minor tasks, like I was saying before, loading a centrifuge, unloading a centrifuge, aliquoting a tube, loading an analyzer. But if you have the technology that the automation can do that, it takes those tasks away from a tech who can spend more time interpreting the results.
More than 80 people work in the Blessing lab, and they stayed there throughout the renovations. The project took more than 4 years to complete.
A traumatic